The date is set for former President Donald Trump's federal case related to January 6th and his alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 election.
It will coincide with one of the biggest election days on the presidential primary calendar. CBS News Natalie Brand has the latest details for us from Washington, D.C.
Jim and Marie, the trial here in D.C. is scheduled to begin a little more than 6 months from now, the same week as a key date on the presidential primary calendar. Now, Trump's attorneys, who appeared aggressive in court today, at times interrupting the judge, they had wanted this trial after the 2024 election. But the judge in this case, she said that's far beyond what's necessary. Former President Trump's attorneys did not get the 2026 trial date they had pushed for in his federal election interference case. Instead, the judge has scheduled it for March 4th of next year.
The judge, I think, largely was just not buying what the defense was selling here. I think what the judge acknowledged here is that there is a public interest in a speedy resolution.
Jury selection is scheduled to begin the day before Super Tuesday, when 15 states hold GOP primary contests. It also comes 3 weeks before his New York trial related to alleged hush money payments to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. Trump told a conservative radio show Monday that his supporters are still with him.
Usually if a thing like that happens, that's the end of your political career.
That's true.
And what happens is they get it because they see the nonsense that they're talking about. It's nonsense.
Judge Tanya Chutkan emphasized she intends to treat Trump as any other defendant and said he will have to make the trial date work regardless of his schedule. That schedule will also include court dates in Georgia on charges of conspiring to overturn the 2020 election in that state. Trump and 18 co-defendants are scheduled to be arraigned on September 6th.
I have a strong feeling that District Attorney Fani Willis is going to be trying a number of different iterations of this case because it will be difficult to try all the defendants at once.
One of those co-defendants, former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, was in court today asking that his case be moved to federal court. Co-defendants in the Georgia case include Chicago-based publicist Travion Cootie and also Orland Park pastor Stephen Lee, accused of intimidating and trying to pressure an election worker. Now, we've learned that Cootie has retained a Chicago-based attorney who's now trying to work to get approval to represent her in Fulton County. In Washington, I'm Natalie Brand. Jim and Marie, back to you.
Natalie, thank you so much.